They say money can't buy happiness, but money can buy you silence. It can buy you time. And if you're Elon Musk, money buys you something far more precious than both: the freedom to disappear, reappear, and shape the world from 40,000 feet above it. For years, the world's richest man built electric cars for the masses, promised to send humans to Mars, and told everyone his mission was saving the planet. But while millions lined up for a Model Y, Elon lined up runway after runway, turning his Gulfstream jet into a hidden headquarters in the clouds. And for a long time, nobody really knew where it went, until one college kid cracked the code and forced Elon's secret sky highway into the spotlight. Welcome to Luxe Legends, where fame, fortune, and controversy collide. Section 1, the $70 million flying office. Elon Musk's main bird is the Gulfstream G650ER, one of the fastest, most advanced private jets money can buy. It's not your standard Gulfstream either. When you have Elon's budget, you customize every inch. Rumor has it his G650's cabin is armored with signal scramblers, noise-canceling walls for mid-flight calls, satellite link-ups so he can bark orders at SpaceX while crossing the Atlantic. Inside, the leather seats are more like first-class thrones. The bed is bigger than most city apartments' bedrooms. There's a full-size shower, 2 bathrooms, and a kitchen that rivals fancy Manhattan penthouses. But none of that is really the point. The real perk? Total control. When Elon steps on board, he's untouchable. No security checks, no random reporters, no cameras, just him, the sky, and whoever he wants in his orbit. Section 2, the planes behind the plane. Here's what most people don't know. Billionaires rarely own just one plane. They build fleets. Some use decoy jets to throw off trackers. Some register them under LLCs nobody's heard of. Shell companies with boring names that hide their true owner. Musk's Gulfstream tail number was public, but some insiders claim he also charters backups, different jets when he wants to break the pattern. No paper trail, no public logs. The same playbook used by Saudi royals, Russian oligarchs, and tech billionaires who understand the power of moving unseen. Section 3, enter Jack Sweeney, the kid who ruined it. Jack Sweeney didn't have a billion-dollar lab. He didn't even have an office. He had a dorm room and an internet connection. He realized the FAA, by law, publishes flight data on every plane that enters U.S. airspace. Private or not, radar doesn't lie. Jack matched Elon's tail number, so known from photos at air shows, with this radar data. Then he automated it. Every time the Gulfstream took off, Jack's bot tweeted the departure, the route, and the landing. No fancy hacking, just public info turned into viral gold. Overnight, the hidden highway wasn't hidden anymore. Reporters started watching the bot for clues. Where's Elon going today? Is he buying a new factory site? Meeting secret investors? Planning the next big surprise? Section 4, the 50K fumble. Elon wasn't amused. At first, he DM'd Jack. Hey, can you take this down? I'll give you $5,000. Jack fired back. Make it $50,000 or the Tesla Model 3 or an internship. Elon ghosted him. Months later, Elon's plane kept pinging the bot. One day it'd pop up in San Francisco. Next day it'd say, a quick hop to an unknown strip near Texas oil fields. Then a single-hour flight to Las Vegas, with no public record of a meeting. Twitter loved it. Blogs wrote stories about every unexplained stop. Suddenly, the world's richest man couldn't keep a single mile of airspace private. Section 5, the green hypocrisy. Here's where the real backlash hit. Elon Musk built an empire on the promise that Tesla would end our addiction to fossil fuels. He stands on stages next to electric semi-trucks, solar panels, home batteries. He loves to dunk on gas cars and oil companies. He's the poster child for a carbon-neutral future. But his jet? It burns 501,000 gallons per hour. One cross-country hop can produce more CO2 than an entire middle-class family does in months. 1 year of Elon's jet emissions can cancel out the carbon savings of hundreds of Teslas. Environmental watchdogs noticed. They started tracking other billionaires too. Taylor Swift, Kylie Jenner, Floyd Mayweather, Bill Gates. all of them racking up private miles in jets while telling the public to go green. Section 6. The secrets the flights reveal. Some stops made sense. Tesla factories, SpaceX launches, speaking gigs. Others didn't. Random landings at remote desert airstrips. Tiny airports near restricted military test ranges. Mysterious overnight stays where no one spotted him in town. Some insiders whisper about top-secret rocket R&D, underground bunkers for future Mars base designs, hush-hush government contracts. Others say he uses the jet for delicate talks, acquisitions nobody's allowed to see coming, or sometimes just to disappear when the heat is too much online. And when the bot caught him visiting Twitter HQ days before the buyout deal, some say that was the final straw. Section 7 among the battle to silence the trackers. When Elon bought Twitter, he didn't just want to own the conversation. He wanted to control who could watch him move. First, he banned Jack's JetBot. Next, he suspended anyone sharing the data. Then he updated Twitter's policy overnight. No sharing real-time location data. But the internet doesn't forgive, and it never forgets. Copies of the bot popped up on Telegram, Mastodon, Reddit. Reporters used the raw FAA data to keep publishing his flight paths. Every time Elon tried to slam the door, 10 windows opened. What was once just flight trivia became a symbol. The world's richest man using the biggest megaphone in the world to shut down one college kid who asked, "Where are you going?" Section 8, how billionaires bend the sky. Here's the uncomfortable truth. This isn't just about Elon. Private jets are the ultimate cheat code for the super rich. They skip lines, skip borders, skip the time everyone else loses. Ordinary folks wait 3 hours for security. The ultra-rich wait for no one. And while millions drive EVs to feel good about carbon footprints, billionaires torch thousands of gallons in an afternoon to save a few hours. Climate activists rage. Private jet companies rake in profits. And the average person wonders, what's the point of me using paper straws if one billionaire can undo it in a day? Section 9, what comes next? So what's next? The tracker cracked one secret open, but it's just the beginning. If flight logs can reveal surprise deals, secret meetings, and contradictions that cost billions, what else is out there? Hidden islands owned by tech moguls, private bunkers under mountain ranges, mega yachts acting as floating headquarters with private helipads. When you have money to rewrite the sky, you can rewrite almost anything, except the people who know how to read the signals. The final words. One student with a laptop forced the world's richest man to react. He spent billions on rockets, batteries, and satellites, but couldn't shut down one bot forever. That's the story of the jet. Power moves in silence until it doesn't. If you learned something new today, hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and buckle up, because we're just getting started. This is Luxe Legends, where fame, fortune, and controversy collide. And trust me, the next secret's already in the air.